Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And now, here are your starting lineups as we get ready for the tip-off just moments away.
This could be a terrific game. We've got two of the most up-tempo teams in the league.
These are my favorite types of games. They're very similar in terms of style, and it's not just about running the floor. It's about defensive intensity, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so often these battles between fast-paced teams boil down to who plays better transition defense.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Brown with it. It's hauled in by Nalissa Smith.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
Outside Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. Outside Wheeler. Samuelson. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 4. Launches a three. The shot goes in. First of the night, she is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
The all-time Division I leader in threes made. Mitchell is at home beyond the arc. Loves firing from this range.
Now here's Brown. Stevens. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
It's been a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
Here's Hamby. First outside. Clarendon. Stevens with it. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. The shot by Brown, no good.
Born on the U.S. Virgin Islands, Aaliyah Boston moved to the U.S. at 12 to pursue basketball. Man, that was a good decision.
Yeah, that was a very good decision. I mean, Aaliyah had to go from the warm Virgin Islands to cold New England, but she thrived in the States. In college, multiple National Player of the Year awards, and of course, Aaliyah Boston, the top pick of the 2023 draft.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Clarendon. Back to Nurse. Unloads. Money from the wing.
You can't just let a player like Kia Nurse get comfortable because she shoots it well on catch and shoots.
Smith outside. Wheeler. Count it from 12 feet. Sparks trailing. Brown. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Clarendon. Out to Nurse. Clarendon. They get it back. And the shot goes in.
Great positioning from Hamby. Excellent work on the offensive glass.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Nice move by Nalissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Hamby covered by Smith. First outside. Brown. Pass to Clarendon. Now Nurse. And here's Brown. And here is Stevens. She started by Boston. She gets that one.
Good vision from Kia Nurse. So she's able to spot a wide open shooter and then set them up accordingly.
Boston with it.
Back to Wheeler. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. The Sparks call timeout.
And when you watch Aaliyah Boston, you know she's going to bring strength. Man, she is a physical player.
Yeah, in season 1 of the WNBA, she has done a fantastic job. So much success throughout her college years, and I think we all knew that play was going to carry over into her professional career.
Outside Clarendon. Pass to Talbot.
2 minutes.
Back to Clarendon. 5 on the clock. And she gets it to go.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Boston.
Just her first attempt. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the paint.
Here's Cook.
That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever.
Now here's Berger.
She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The Fever making a switch here.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana.
Here's Wallace.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep.
Offensive rebound. Saxton.
Soft touch off the glass.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Cook.
Pass to Talbot. Clarendon. To the middle. Rebounded by the Fever.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And she comes up with the deuce.
I'll tell you what, Berger is really good at staying patient and making good decisions.
What a play! She drains it at the buzzer.
She ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Sparks ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Here's Fagbenle. Pass to Mitchell.
Berger with it.
There's a screen. Down low. The steal. They push it up 4 on 3. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
All right, here's a question for you two. What type of skill do you think has become undervalued in today's game?
Ball handling. We're seeing so many players who can shoot these days, but the real difference makers are the ones with a tight handle.
And I'll go with rebounding. To finish a defensive possession, you have to secure the board. And offensively, you can extend bad possessions with O-boards.
Now here's Brown. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Mitchell outside. Pass to Fagbenle. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in.
McDonald.
No go. That's miss number 2. She is 1 for 3.
Berger with it.
Brown's there. To the left wing. Now here's Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Sexton. No good on the fadeaway. The Sparks leading.
Now Cook.
And here's McDonald. It doesn't go for her.
Pass to Wallace.
inside. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Sparks.
Yo, look this way.
Now McDonald, guarded by Wallace. McDonald, no good.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Now here's Wallace.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
Not a volume shooter from three, but Christy Wallace makes the one she takes at a high clip.
Brown, guarded by Wallace. Here's McDonald.
It's through for her second basket. She's now 2 for 6.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Timeout called the Fever.
Calls timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Up top, Wheeler,
Guarded by McDonald.
and she makes that one.
Have to admire just how selfless Erica Wheeler is. She loves finding her teammates in their sweet spots.
Pass to Hamby.
It's not going to go for her.
Good D by Melissa Smith.
The Fever with the lead. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell up top from deep. And it's Nurse with the rebound. Inside to the middle.
Now here's Brown.
Trying her luck from deep.
It's hauled in by Melissa Smith.
Now here's Mitchell.
8 points for her. The offensive rebound.
The shot's good.
An excellent offensive rebounder. How about Boston imposing her will?
Pass to Hamby.
Nurse outside.
Brown.
Clock at 6.
Here's McDonald.
It's hauled in by Wheeler.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
From 15 feet away, the Sparks grab the miss.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
McDonald, no good. Wheeler with it. McDonald picks her up. And there's the call on McDonald.
That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wheeler. She's got 5.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Samuelson.
2 minutes.
Here's Wallace. Smith.
Wheeler.
Clarendon covering.
Clock is at 3.
Boston, good.
The assist by Erica Wheeler.
Clarendon with it. 7 points in the game.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing.
Trying to get back on track. Clarendon, that's good.
Clarendon.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Boston outside. Screen by Smith. Wallace with the ball.
Hamby covering.
Wallace misses.
The Sparks trailing. Leisha Clarendon attacking. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Wheeler.
Pass to Berger.
Tipped away and stolen by Azare Stevens. Here's Nurse. That's good, and it's Leisha Clarendon with the assist.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Berger.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Count the basket. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 4. Clarendon, no good.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Here's Wheeler. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And that one misses.
continues to improve as a free throw shooter, but if Wheeler gets too many looks, she'll do damage from the line.
Pass to Brown. Clarendon. Got it up. And down it went just as the clock hit 0.
Impeccable timing and unbelievable touch.
Well, those are the ingredients you need for some buzzer-beating magic.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Fever on top. They're up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. One of the stories here, Clarendon getting it done today.
The way she attacked the rim in the first half was absolutely remarkable. Defenders need to start building walls inside, doing whatever they can to stop her from getting to the rim.
Easier said than done when she's the penetrator. Look, her speed and agility make her an extremely tough cover.
A shot by Nurse, no good. Now Wheeler. Mitchell outside. Pass to Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Stevens grabs the board.
I don't know if she was playing to the crowd, trying to make the highlight reel. I don't know. But no need for the fadeaway there. Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide-open shooter's hands.
Now here's Wheeler. She has 7. From 15 feet away. Smith. The second chance effort. Hamby grabs the miss. Now here's Clarendon. She's tightly guarded. They grab their own miss. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And for coaches in the league, what would you two say is the biggest challenge?
Well, to me, it's not about what happens on the floor. It's not about even the X's and O's. It's about the locker room, keeping your players happy, making sure there are some good vibes.
And for me, when we talk about hoops, it's about defense. Getting a system in place and getting your players to buy in. Not everyone wants to play defense, but if you can get them to, you will be rewarded.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Timeout the Sparks.
And here are the Sparks now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. To the right side, outside Clarendon. Brown, she's covered by Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Clarendon. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. The Fever leading. Right side, Wheeler. Yes, it's good.
But when she's got the ball, Erica Wheeler, always probing, always in attack mode, always looking to get to the rack.
Now here is Stevens. She's got 8. Hamby left side. Stevens in the post. She's guarded by Boston. Nurse with the bucket.
When Nurse is dialed in, she can easily hit from beyond the arc. She finds her spot and sinks it.
Smith, she's covered by Hamby. Here's Wheeler. Good, and the assist goes to Melissa Smith.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Outside Clarendon. Out to Nurse. Pass to Brown for 3. And the Sparks, another 3.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch and shoot bucket.
Now Wheeler. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. Stevens, covered by Smith. And here is Nurse. Here's Brown. No good with the triple. The Fever trailing. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
And a great honor for Kelsey Mitchell, winning the Community Leadership Award in 2023.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. Kelsey has done incredible work in her hometown of Cincinnati. Mitchell helping young student athletes pursue their dreams, providing sports equipment and support.
Smith outside. Here's Wheeler. They get it back.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Here's Stevens. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Wheeler. 11 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. She's now made half of her 10 shots in the game, and that's her 5th basket.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
Hamby, covered by Smith. And the basket by Hamby.
And that's the Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Smith outside. Back to Wheeler. Mitchell. Wheeler. Clarendon covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by the Sparks.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, she's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Really just tough to see.
Man, I mean, this is something you just hate to see.
Yeah, it's a tough part of the game. Hopefully it's not a serious injury.
The Sparks with the lead. Left side, McDonald. Pass to Burrell. Clarendon. McDonald, covered by Berger. Right side, Clarendon. Here's Burrell. Here's Cook. Connects from three-point range.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustment to the half. Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's McDonald. Clarendon tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Berger no good.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
And McDonald gets it to go.
Fantastic body control by McDonald, absorbing the contact.
Pass to Boston. She knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together, and they make
the previous play
so
is
fast.
under review.
The officials are going to look at the shot again and make sure they got it right before we go into the fourth quarter.
You know, there's a lot of basketball still left to play. Some might say, can we skip the replay review this time around? But, you know, honestly, you never know how this review might impact the outcome.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Just taking steps to speed the process up with the replay review center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
Yeah, the key is just get it right.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Sparks ahead, up by 7. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And the final period of play just about to get started here. Outside, McDonald. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Playing way above her listed height. McDonald not afraid down low.
Pass to Berger.
Back to Mitchell.
Now Saxton.
4 on the clock.
Big by Hull.
Takes the 3.
Saxton, no good. Outside McDonald. Pass to Burrell.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Now Wallace.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Mitchell, shot's good.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Down low. That's tipped.
Up top, Berger. Wallace.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. To the paint. Cook.
That's good, and it's Erie McDonald with the assist.
Clean look at the hoop, and give props to McDonald, recognizing the open teammate.
And here is Wallace.
Lets the 3 fly. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Cook. Burrell, Hull defending.
And there's the 3-second violation. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
The Fever trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Wheeler. All alone. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
McDonald, no good.
A steal by McDonald. Makes it off the glass.
Barry McDonald.
Indiana with the ball. Outside Wheeler. Yes, indeed, it is good. That's her 8th make against 14 attempts.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Now here's Berger.
She's guarded closely. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here are the Sparks now. 7-point differential. And it's in off the backboard.
She burrowed her way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Timeout called the Fever.
Calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help, it's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Here's Samuelson. Here's Wheeler. Buries it from three-point range.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Nurse. Now here's Clarendon. 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Erica Wheeler. Mitchell outside. Back to Wheeler. Blanketed by the D. She fights to the rim for the layup.
It's easy to see why Wheeler is out here in these kinds of moments. When her team needs a basket, she enjoys delivering it for them.
Back to Clarendon. And there it is.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Yeah, well, no one's ever going to argue with more offense, and that's exactly what we're getting.
I'm not going to argue with you, Brian. Let's see more offense.
The Sparks with the lead. Down low. Nurse lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Jacks up a three. Samuelson's shot is off. Now here's Clarendon. Guarded by Wheeler. Clarendon, no good. To the middle. Banked in off the glass.
The big-time bucket from Smith. You know she has to feel great after that one.
It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Right side, Stevens. And that comes off the assist by Kia Nurse.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Another shot, and Smith with the layup.
If you don't really box Smith out, put a body on her, she'll do that to you all night.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Pass to Stevens. Clarendon. It's hauled in by Wheeler. Here's Samuelson. She's covered by Brown. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, the poise of Mitchell. This is what allows her to come up huge in the clutch. You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
Maybe knocked down a 3 or 2. Who knows?
Teams first. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
They still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Here's Mitchell. Sinks it!
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
So it's the Sparks who come out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative energy this crowd was directing at them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that'll wrap it up.